Keyword targeting from YouTube ads is gone. What now? Okay, so what's the big fuss around Google removing keyword targeting or contextual targeting from Drive Conversions video campaigns? So that is one of the things that has all advertisers, on pins and needles, if you will, when it comes to their keyword campaigns. Right? So I want to clarify a few things, demystify a few things, and hopefully give you guys some action steps that you can take to improve your campaigns, or to rather prepare for what's coming in 2023. So first of all, this isn't a change that's going to be rolled out today, okay? If you have keyword campaigns that are still live, you'll notice that they're still working, right? Maybe some of them have dropped somewhat in performance. I've noticed it in certain instances, but for the most part, I still have some campaigns working with keyword targeting, right? So I'm gonna share my screen here. I'm just gonna share the notification that has been updated within the keyword targeting level. So, and we're talking about display/video keywords here. Okay, so if you go inside your, again, content, and then go to display/video keywords, you're gonna see this little banner here, okay, this little notice, and it says, soon you'll no longer be able to add keyword targeting to video campaigns that drive conversions because it can limit campaign performance. Starting next year, all remaining keyword targeting will be removed. To remove keywords now, click remove keywords. So let me just do a quick example of what's going on and why Google is making some of these changes. These are obviously different options here in this campaign subtype. Now, the one that they are looking to make the change in, right? So it doesn't mean that you no longer will be able to use keyword targeting with all these other ones, but we just know that whenever we want to drive video campaigns or YouTube ad campaigns that are gonna get us results, this is the one that we select, drive conversions, okay? So when we do drive conversions, obviously you need to have conversions goals set up to be able to use this particular subtype. So that is the subtype that Google is making changes in, right? This example here, this is a campaign, this is a keyword campaign that's actually working well for me. And they're encouraging me to remove the keywords. We're just gonna read a couple of support docs that we will share in the description. You'll find them there so you can read them yourself. But I just wanna make sure that you guys are informed of what's going on and what steps we can take to basically replace this keyword targeting. Here we go, so content targeting. So this is where we need to be reading. So it says, avoid adding content targeting by keywords, topics, or placements, okay? So it's not just keyword targeting, it's topics and placements to your campaign, as this may limit your campaign's performance. Video campaigns that drive conversions usually perform better without keywords, topics, or placements. Okay, so they've obviously told us this. So if you guys had launched targeting campaigns, topics or keyword targeting campaigns before, you'll see that this particular notice in this field, right? That has obviously changed to that. Let's continue to read on. Note, to help you find more conversion opportunities, you'll no longer be able to add content targeting to new and existing conversion campaigns in the coming months. From early 2023, all existing content targeting settings will be automatically removed from video campaigns that drive conversions. To manually remove content targeting from existing conversion campaigns, go to your ad group settings. Okay, so this here is the big change coming. All right, so what to do? Okay, now before getting into the steps that you should take, consider the following. All right, Google is going toward a more automated process, right? Or if you want to call it more automated algorithm learning for drive conversion campaigns, right? So as you know, with drive conversion campaigns, the target CPA, okay, and max conversions are the automated bids primarily for this video campaigns that drive conversions. So what they're saying is, hey, you handle the creative side and we will ensure that we can show your ad to people that are likely to convert, right? So they've always talked about this in different scenarios. That is something that, we can't really get away from, right? It's just like, on the internet, there's a whole bunch of memes out there, Google has updates and a little girl, screaming, right, from the top of her lungs. And that's us, the advertisers. I found it hilarious. But the thing is, it's all about adapting, pivoting, and just implementing what changes are coming our way, right? That's all it is. We need to adapt, embrace those changes, and move on, right? It's really not a huge deal. The main thing is advertisers just need to create better ads, right? We need to have better creative for us media buyers to go in and and target the individuals. Hey, real quick before we continue with the video, if you're a business owner, a CMO, a media buyer, and right now you have a great offer, but you're struggling to come up with good creative to test, well, we got you covered. With our creative done for you agency, we are able to deliver any type of creative that you require for all these platforms mentioned. So if you're interested, go ahead and book a call below to see if we can get to work together. Now, from a targeting perspective, remember this, we still have custom segments. Okay, so from your custom segment perspective, you're able to create audiences based off keywords that are being searched, okay, based on search keywords. So, you can use this to create 10 to 15 of the suggested keywords based on past conversion performance on your highest converting search keywords. Okay, so this is in this document here, and we've always talked about this in previous videos, is you want to diversify your targeting, okay, your contextual targeting at that. Is not just depend on placements, not just rely on keyword targeting campaigns. Custom segments is some of our best performing targeting options that we have right now. Okay, so I'll show you in this particular account. This is a custom intent audience. Okay, this is a custom intent based on search terms, and this has generated $125,000 in revenue off of $15,000 in ad spend, for example. Okay, 109 book calls. And this is in a 60-day period right now. And it's a custom intent audience. This is a keyword campaign, for example. It has generated some sales as well, but this one is also a custom affinity campaign, which we paused for different reasons, but it did generate $90,000 in revenue. So, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because I don't want you to get discouraged as a YouTube media buyer that, hey, keyword targeting is gone, the topics, I can't do the placements anymore. You can do that on the other, subtypes, campaign subtypes, but the ones that are going to drive results or drive conversions, you're going to want to explore your custom segments, okay? Where do you find your custom segments? Again, very easy. You go to Tools and Settings, go to Audience Manager, and here's your custom segments, okay? So, if you have keyword campaigns running right now that are performing well, or that you're already seeing maybe it dropped slightly in performance, well, again, early next year, it could be January, it could be February, it could be March. We don't know when they're gonna roll out those changes. I would be prepared, and I would go into custom segments. I would create a custom intent based off keywords, okay? So top performing, and I would add those same keywords there. Now, it's not to say that that's gonna perform as well as the keyword targeting. We don't know that. Okay, maybe it'll outperform your current keyword campaign. So there's really no way to tell until you actually just run the test. Okay, if you have different keywords that are working for you right now, I would have a campaign, an audience with maybe 5 or 7 of them. If you want to bunch all of them up into one, that's something that you can try too. But I'm a big fan of just doing it in different sections, right? So maybe have like some phrase match keywords, 2 or 3 in one audience, and then have and so on, okay? So that is the step, guys. There's no way around it. Like I said, just kind of like when they imposed the update of in-stream format only to responsive format, similar ideal here, okay? We just need to adapt to that, not be frightened that, keyword targeting campaigns are just gonna stop working out of nowhere. That's expected, just like in any other campaign. Campaigns, they reach a certain threshold, they stop working, right? That audience gets saturated, ads get fatigued. That's why the biggest recommendation here, and we talked about this, I talked with Raphael about this, is we just need to create better ads. That is the bottom line. We create better ads, we try other targeting options, and we make it work. And if you can make it work on broad, hey, you're golden, all right? Because broad is not going anywhere. Custom segments, they want you to use the custom segments. That's not going anywhere, okay? At least for the time being, for the drive conversion campaigns. So that is a recommendation, guys. There's really nothing else to it. We need to adapt and pivot and continue testing, right? So that is the conversation of the day here, of the month, I would say, is what's happening with keyword targeting, placements, and topics. Well, that's what's happening, all right? So let's prepare, create your custom segments based off the keywords, and again, create better ads, and you will see YouTube ad success. Thank you for watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notifications to get notified once we drop some more video advertising knowledge your way.